Yo, what up? Cosmic here. I just wanted to go over one of my trades today, and it was BIOC. BIOC. I actually got in right here around 83 cents. It was right here. About 83 cents, and I wrote it into about 93, almost to close. I know that I should have taken this overnight, just based off of BIOC. Typically, if you look at how many green days it has before it tops off, it's usually a few. One, two, three, one, two, three, and then one, two, and then it cracked, one, two, huge spike. And I just wanted to say, what's going on with this? Why is this running? There's no news. It's sitting right here at its previous support slash resistance zone. It wasn't able to crack $1 just yet, but it got really dang close today. And my buy limit or my sell limit was at $1, but I just got antsy and decided to sell it. I just want the liquidity back. So, what is going on with this? There's no news, no recent news, except for on the Tuesday the 16th. BIOC share spike after companies granted Canadian patent title, methods and reagents for signal amplification. So that was a good little catalyst right there. Well, is this stock still running based off that catalyst? Well, I don't think so. The catalyst happened on Tuesday, right? So let's go back to our 5-day chart. It happened on Tuesday. Right here on the 16th. Well, nothing really happened. It had a nice run up from over the weekend. And then the day before yesterday, it actually spiked. Held its spike, held its previous support level, and continued to run. And then today, it continued to run again. And I was looking at BIOC last night. I almost got in for an overnight position, and this is just a classic case of me not sticking to my plan. I do believe that this will break 1 tomorrow, almost for sure, just because the massive volume that was in it today. I believe it was up in the millions, and I'll get to hear that in a second. No, you know what? I can actually go here now, and I just go to my watch list, type BIOC, and look at the volume. This is just the PM trading. 2.48 million just in the after hours. Beforehand, it was sitting at almost 200 million. So what's going on? I went and I looked in Twitter, and it's being hyped. It's really being hyped in Twitter. So what's really cool with Twitter, you can go here and you can type BIOC 30 tweets in the last hour. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it's being talked about. Well, look at here, BIOC PR. Let's look at that. And then we got Stan the Trading Man. I follow him. He does really good. He's actually is the reason that I looked at it last night. And he's saying that there is going to be an upcoming PR. Why does he say that? It's because typically they release their PRs on Friday. They typically release PRs based off good news on Friday. So this could be a pump. Who knows? I'm not one to call everything a pump just because I'm not super speculative whenever it comes down to every company. A company is a company for a reason, and that is to make money and thrive. You do have to have a speculative mind whenever things start getting overextended, or trying to think that this is going to be like the next Amazon, Microsoft, or Tesla. You can't think that way. You have to think short term. What is this company setting itself up for success to run in the next couple of days? So I went ahead and I looked up the recent press releases. In June 5th, 2020, you come down here to your calendar and you look, June 5th, 2020. Okay, that was a PR. May 19th, May 29th, 2020. PR. Let's view all these press releases. May 20th, 2020. It wasn't a Friday, and the 14th wasn't a Friday either. So the past few times they've been releasing PRs, or past couple times they've been releasing PRs on Friday, and that's what they're kind of going about, that there may be a big PR released soon. And the only real thing that I could think of is just, they have new results from their cerebral spinal cord fluid test and their patents. And so I think this is what they released into Canada with them getting their patent and all that fun stuff. I encourage everybody to do their DD, their own due diligence, because this is what I'm just seeing. I made my money off of BIOC today. It wasn't a whole lot, but it was a nice, I believe, 10-cent gain on my shares, and I only took like a 210 share position. It really wasn't a whole lot. Nothing like I'm in on Mark. And this is something that I encourage everybody to do. Do your research, see why these stocks are moving, and don't just take it up on people on Twitter. Even though, like I said, Stan the Trading Man typically is on point whenever he makes a call. And so is Hugh Heen. These are people that I follow, and I actually have a list. So is Zach Morris. So these are guys that I do see that are able to identify a stock and move it, whether it is them hyping the stock up and moving it itself, or if they're seeing something that I'm not seeing, or they're seeing something that other people aren't seeing. And just like this one just came with Hugh Heen right now, the top. Honestly, too much DD. Just look back through. In short, they're a one-stop shop for COVID testing, waiting on PR on the kits. They opened a 39,000 square feet warehouse and it'll be nationwide. So this is the reason why Twitter is huge. Yeah, if you're trading without Twitter, it's like you're trading without level 2. It has just too much to offer to deny its benefits. So you can honestly do a lot of your own due diligence off Twitter because people have that for you. But if you do that, then you're building a bad habit and not doing the research yourself. And that is what you need to do whenever you're trading. If you're day trading, yes, it's okay. It's good to do a little bit of research and focus on the trends, but it's less about what the company is and more about following the volatility, technical analysis, and what is a catalyst. If you're swing trading, like I'm trying to transition to, you do want to look at these. You do want to look at what is the stock doing, what is the company doing, and what does it mean for it within the either 2 or 3 day range, a week range, a month, a year from now. A year from now, that at that point you're investing. Swing trading typically can go anywhere from overnight to 3 to 4 months. The investing goes even longer than that. That means you're putting your faith in the company. You're in it to win it. So that's all I've really got for y'all today about why BOC is kind of running. I made my money off of it. I'm happy with it. I'm not going to have FOMO. Like I said, I do think that this thing has the potential of breaking out again tomorrow. Even going over its highs. If it breaks $1, this thing is going to fly. Let's look at the 2-year chart, or 2-year chart. Last time it was at $1, it kind of just sat there. But when it broke, it broke into 133. Last time it went Nova over $1. From right here, it broke over $1 and it hit 204. So this, honestly, if it does go Nova off of the virus news, then it does have the potential to go that far. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research, do your own DD. Hit that little subscribe icon that's down there in the corner, Let me know if I missed anything or if what your insights are. I want this to be a back and forth conversation. I don't want me talking to you out of screen. Thank you so much, fam. Peace.